because I had forgotten that they had made the change on the call, so I need to go and add them correctly to my agenda too.
No problem.
So yeah, so I'm at the
When you
beginning
say,
transition in that. I'm going to try to design a plan to jump into this adventure with you all.
okay, love the
And
word adventure. Wonderful.
yeah.
Not a journey. A journey is work. Adventure is fun. So I love the fact you use adventure. You said this
Hey,
new
both
process
ways is good.
thing. What is the new process? Did you just become an agent, or you're just trying to
Oh
break into
no,
the?
I'm an agent for 10 years, and that's why I'm going to go easy in it, because I've been very busy right now, and I'm trying to add help to my system because it's been too busy. Finding help is challenging too, as you know, probably. So yes, I'm trying to adjust to the curve of being super busy. But I thought that this is a line of client that I love working with, and I've done it before, and it's easy for me. So I really need to dip a little more into that.
Okay.
But I really want to design something that will make it easier. I start and catching up and all that, because I feel like I'm to the point to, even though I'm busy and it's a struggle to get, the help in easy place. It's also easy because there's a system there. So that's why I'm thinking I'm learning with you guys. I'm going to put it together with a more of a vision instead of jumping right in.
Understood. So
If
let
that
me just
makes
ask
sense.
you. Let me ask you a couple of questions to see how I can best serve you.
Uh-huh.
Only 10-minute call, no big deal. We'll get you on the way. But give me an idea.
That
You say
sounds
you're
fantastic.
okay. You're 10 years in the business. So on average, how many clients are you helping close per year? Give me a ballpark.
Um, Between 25 and 30, maybe.
So you're easily in the top percent,
I'm
5% of the nation of producers. You're doing very well.
I'm not sure about that, but I'm honestly not looking too much at that, which is probably a downfall that I'm trying to also address, because I'm fortunate I don't have to do this for money. I do it because I love it. Obviously, I love the money, but I'm not the main breadwinner of the family. I really do that. I love it. So I don't really look at my performance per se in an overall. I look at my performance as I go.
I love
Um,
that. Great perspective.
so uh, I love it, but it's fortunate too, right? We're not all in the same boat here. So I'd say good for me.
Yeah, very good for
So
you. Natalie,
so
of the 25 clients you close a year, give me an idea, if you can. What is the average age of the clients that you work with now?
they're pretty much all over the place. Because I'm just word to mouth, basically. I don't run after anything, and I would say they're all over the place.
Okay,
I
so
would
let
say,
me ask you this.
yeah,
Would you say that the range might be 30s, 40s, and 50s? Is that fair? All over the place?
that would be fair. Although I've had lately a bunch of younger people, which is refreshing because they're well taught their process. They have it figured out. It's pretty inspiring right now.
Okay.
I had given up a little bit on them for a while. Now I'm like, oh, wait, you have all this money? Oh,
Yeah,
wait, you
impressive.
prepared. Wait, you actually educated yourself. What? Where do you come from? And do
That's
you have
funny.
more friends like that? So yeah, so that's that. I would say the average is more in the middle.
Okay,
The
30 to
thicker
40
part
is
is maybe more in the
okay.
middle. Yeah.
So then let's talk about this for a second. When you're thinking that you might want to quote unquote break into the senior space, I would profess that you're already in the senior space. And here's what I mean when I say that. If
Okay.
if the average age of your clients, for the sake of this example and conversation, is in their 30s or 40s, then more than likely they still have living parents.
Very true.
So now think about this.
Okay.
If they're a
Fair
married,
enough.
yeah, if they're a married couple, the husband has a mom and a dad, and the wife has a mom and a dad. Think about this now. You don't have to go break into something you're already in. I'm a perspective coach. I see things very differently. I believe you're already there. If you actually had somebody help you, like what I'm sharing with you now, look at your current portfolio. You already have the seniors, but we're thinking,
Yeah. Okay.
right?
That's
So
fair.
now
That's very fair. I had not thought of it that way. I
that's
had thought of it in my mind. I had thought of it in a existing somewhat of of what I know, but also as a new market for me, right? Because the client I've sold in 55 plus and I enjoy that. And I think I can make something happen there. And I think I have people around me that can help me, achieve the presence basically. But I had not thought about what you just said.
so again, my name is Paul Conti. I am the perspective coach for the team. I see things
That's
differently.
awesome.
Jokingly, but seriously, I just see things differently. And
Uh-huh.
it is not difficult to break into something you're already standing in. It's like I jokingly equate that to people trying to rob a bank. They're trying to rob a bank. They watch the security tapes. They watch the bank. They watch everything for weeks. They try and figure out a schematic plan. How am I going to break in the middle of the night? And I'm like, wait, wouldn't it be easier if you knew the bank manager and he had the keys to the vault? Wouldn't that just be a lot easier, right?
Yeah,
So you're trying to break into something you already have, which means you already have the manager of the bank. Your clients have the keys to their parents.
that's
If they
right.
love you, they will easily introduce you to their parents. It's
Very
easy,
true.
requires no money, no networking, no marketing, no extra time. I'm going to teach you how to be more efficient with what you're already doing.
And
Everyone,
also, they probably can learn themselves in what's coming their way too,
oh my goodness, I
right?
got news for you. I think a majority, almost 90% of the persons in charge of mom and dad's estate is the daughter. The oldest
Mhm.
daughter is typically the executrix of the estate if they have a will and trust.
Mhm.
If they don't, then you're going to help them understand how to do that because I'm guessing, unless you tell me otherwise, you're not getting business from estate planners or probate attorneys.
I have not worked with them, so I have no idea.
Right. So here's my point. Now, again, I want to let you think about this. 67% of the population doesn't have a will or a trust. 67%, which means if you're closing, and again, I'm just using your numbers, if you're closing 25 people a year, 16 of your clients every year need the assistance of an estate planner.
That's where
Coincidentally,
I should start. Let's
well,
go.
I'll show you how to do that,
Okay.
Natalie, but coincidentally, think about this. Those estate planners and probate attorneys are already doing presentations in the senior communities. They're already in there.
Okay.
You don't have to break in, Natalie. You know the bank manager and he's got the keys. You see how
Okay.
easy this is going to become?
Okay. I like the way you're thinking. All
Yeah.
right. So I need to figure out who's presenting in there.
Well, you don't need to figure that out either. I'm
Okay.
going to show you exactly who's already doing it. It's actually very easy for you to
Okay.
figure that out. You don't have to do the work. So the idea of this particular call, so lovely to meet you, share a couple different perspectives. If it makes sense, we have a follow-up call to talk a little bit more intimately how to do this. Natalie, one of the most, I say this all the time, the best time to buy a car is when you actually don't need one because they can't take advantage of you because you can walk away. You don't actually need it. The best time to grow a real estate business is when you don't need the money. You're not nervous. You're not scared. You're not petrified. Nobody's taking your car, your house. You're okay. The money you make is absolutely fantastic. But if I don't close this deal, I'm okay. It's not that big a deal.
Mm-hmm.
Actually puts you in a very good place because attempting to get people to act like they don't need the money when they actually do is a very difficult thing, but you're already there. You actually said, I don't need the money. I'm not the breadwinner, but I do like the money. Wonderful
Exactly.
place to be. So now you will probably implement these strategies quicker than most because you're not under stress, duress, pressure. Creditors are not calling you. You're not scared to death. You're not going to make your mortgage payment this month. All of that clouds our brain and actually retards us into a place where we can't think properly, accurately, logically. And that's not you. So more than likely, you'll implement this very, very quickly. So what I would encourage you to do, if this makes sense, let me give you a call another time when we have a little bit more time to chat further, and I could possibly share and help you implement some of these ideas. Is that fair?
Yeah, it sounds good.
Natalie, what's your cell phone number?
713 582-9570.
It was wonderful to meet you. Thank you for jumping on. This was a pleasure.
Well, hey, that was a private call. That was a pleasure talking to you, and thanks for the enlightening me into this easy new step marketing. Nice.
Natalie,
But
what state are you in?
the new press. I'm sorry.
What state are you in?
I'm in Houston, Texas,
Okay. Wonderful.
and I'm south of town. Houston is huge, so I'm in the south side of Houston.
Okay.
So yeah.
Really nice to meet you.
Very nice to meet you. Thank you so much for the quick chat. I sure appreciate it. And
I'll reach out to you,
you
darling.
have a great day and a great week.
You too.
All right. Thanks.
Bye now.
Bye-bye.